familiar.
The show that turns 6 of your favourite celebrities into music's biggest-selling heroes.
Not only are our stars singing live to win tonight's prize of £10,000, they're also competing to win a place in next week's Final Four, and this is proper big-time woos, everyone.
Proper big time.
£50,000 for the charity of their choice.
Can reach the final tonight, so the pressure's really on. As always, our celebrities don't choose who they're going to be. Nobody does. That is down to the randomiser.
Yes, and this week it's given us some good ones and then some. Bobby Davro is Paul McCartney.
Denise Lewis is disco diva Gloria Gaynor.
Matt Johnson is a rocking Rod Stewart.
Natalie Anderson is Welsh wonder Bonnie Tyler.
Alexander Armstrong is having it large as Pavarotti.
And Cheryl Ferguson is majestic as Madonna.
So, only the top 4 celebrities can make it through to next week's final. So let's see who's in pole position on the series scoreboard. Let's have a look. Oh, Cheryl and Natalie, 17 points though.
With the points and votes on offer tonight, even Denise and Bobby can still make it into the top 4.
So whoever wins tonight's show will get 6 points, 5 for second place, all the way down to 1 for the bottom. That sounded a bit wrong.
Yeah, that sounded
That's your tip. Tonight, you really have to vote for your favourites. And guess what, everybody? What? The phone lines are now open. Come on.
Vote from a landline, call 09020 4424 and add the number of your favourite celebrity, or from UK mobiles, call 64424 and then add the number of the celebrity. For Bobby, add 01.
For Denise, add 02.
For Matt, add 03.
For Natalie, add 04.
For Alexander, add 05.
And for Cheryl, add 06.
Mobiles and BT landline votes cost 50p and other landlines may vary, and please don't try to vote if you're watching on demand or on +1. 15p from each vote is split equally between all 6 of our celebrities' charities, and the details are on screen now.
Yes, it's the semi-final, Alicia, so I was so excited I thought I'd put all my best gear on.
What stopped you then?
You up?
What stopped you?
This is 100% polyester, I'll have you know, and smell this, eau de Bunton.
Oh, no. I don't think so, mate. Anyway, let's get on with the show. First up, we're bringing out the Davro as Paul McCartney.
Come on!
This week I have the Liverpool legend, Sir Paul McCartney. I am not worthy, sir. Oh, he was in the biggest band of all time.
I'm Paul McCartney.
I'm not talking about One Direction.
I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel all right. 'Cause he does that a lot with his head, doesn't he?
That was Clifford Richard.
Yeah, all right, with a Liverpudlian accent. And when I go to do Paul McCartney, it slips into all the other Scouse impressions that I do.
When I sing low, I sort of turn into John Bishop. When I start to sing high, I turn into Cilla Black.
You don't always have to be funny. You can do it straight and still be really good.
Who better to do seriously than the great Sir Paul McCartney?
Man down by me, love.
Ow! Bam, 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 bam.
Slight shake of the head. No, not too much.
Unlike the previous impressions I've done, I can't really send it up in a comical way.
So what are you going to work on?
The heads, the eyes,
Yes.
and the animation.
But you've got to keep that energy up from beginning to end.
Oh, yeah. The mop top is brushed, the beetle black suit is on, my guitar is strung. Let's hope this buys me some love, and I've got a ticket to ride.
Singing 3 of the Beatles' greatest hits live for a place in the final, Bobby Davro is Paul McCartney!
All right, fellas.
Okay, let's take him up to the 60s!
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you understand. And I say there's something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please, say to me, you let me be your man. And the way she looks is way beyond compare. Scream for me now, come on. How did I dance with another? Oh, when I saw her standing there. Oh yeah. When I saw her standing there. One more time. When I saw her standing there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you mind if I just stand in the middle, you know, because my eyes go from left to right all the time?
I'll just have a kip on your
You're
shoulder.
scaring me a bit. No. And that mop top, you could have cleaned the floors with that. It's fantastic. Does it feel on all right?
It feels lovely. In fact, I think I'm going to keep it as it happens.
It's not.
Time to meet our judges. Sharply dressed and quick to jest, it's Julie and Clary.
The girl with all the power is the gorgeous Emma Brutal Bunton.
And this next man has raised me up and had me flying without wings on many an occasion. It's Westlife's Keane Egan, everybody! Oh, Keane, welcome to the Funhouse. Was that fab enough for you?
That was really good, yeah. You know, it's semi-final time now, so we got to get a little bit more serious. This show has been great fun, but 2 people are going home tonight, so I'm here to kind of ramp it up a little bit.
Ooh.
I thought it was a really good performance. You really get into character, and that's what I love. Did you take the character a little bit too far tonight, and did the vocals lack for that?
Okay.
That's kind of where I felt.
All right, thanks, Ian. Julian, did that please you, or should he just let it be?
No, I disagree. If you'd seen him in previous incarnations, the character was going to wave... You did tone it down, is what I'm saying, and it was all the better for not having quite so much camp. A bit like Paul McCartney, who'd been sat on.
OK, great. Were you experiencing a little bit of Beatlemania, though?
Absolutely. I think you had us all swinging, didn't it? Do you know what? The 60s is actually my favourite era, so it was right up my street. And I liked the fact that it wasn't just comedy tonight. We heard your singing voice, and I think that was important for the semi-final, absolutely.
Lovely, thank you, judges. Can we have your scores now, please?
8.
7.
That's 23. You
I'm happy.
with that?
I'm happy with that, yeah.
You opened the show
Great scores.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
If you thought Bobby's Macca was a cracker, then the number to call is 09020 44 24 01 from a landline or 644 24 01 from your mobile.
And let me tell you, I never knew Anne Widdecombe were in the Beatles. That's adorable.
Stick around as Denise Lewis becomes Gloria Gaynor, singing her all-time classic, I Will Survive.
Oh, Mom. Yes. Welcome back to Your First Social Millions, a show that transforms celebrities into music royalty.
Denise is next, and she's performing a real anthem, Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive.
Oh, let me tell you, I love that song.
Everyone
Me and the
loves
lads
that.
sing that every Tuesday night, a little bar we found in Soho. It's great.
What's the pub called?
It's called the Pink Cravat. Full of lads having a good time. I love it in there. It's great.
I think I need to tell you something later, Paddy. Anyway, in the meantime, let's have a look at Denise's week.
When Gloria Gaynor came upon the randomiser, it could only be one song. The original disco diva. Big shoes to fill, right? And I learned how to get along. Every woman has sung this in karaoke, and they've always got that one guy they're singing about. Go on now, go.
I don't believe he's really hurt you.
I need to find an inner anger with the male race. Now go.
Oh, now go.
Go on now, go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting really into this. I'm loving being with all my female dancers this week. We've got this girl power front, and we're gonna sock it to the men. Just turn around now. Come on, get out. I'm talking to you. Yeah. I'm an independent woman. Who needs a man? I could survive with that one.
Hi, Denise.
Thank you. But I can't do everything myself. You've missed a bit. I can't wait for my big throw. I feel like I'm a 70s diva now. My lipstick is shimmery, my eyeshadow is glittery, the jumpsuit is sparkly. I'm a human disco ball. Ladies, get ready to party.
Singing I Will Survive Live for a place in the final, Denise Lewis is Gloria Gaynor!
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just wanted to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid life. I should have made you leave the key. If I had known for just 1 second, you'll be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Well, you don't want me try to hurt me with the vibe. You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, no, no. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Won't you wanna try to break me with the vibe? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, no. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey, hey.
Beautiful, Denise.
Oh, Denise, first I was afraid I was petrified, but now I'm back and I absolutely love that. How was it for you?
Oh, I loved it. How can you not be having a good time in this outfit? I mean,
Emma, do you think she crumbled though?
Oh my goodness! No, I was worried that you were going to crumble. This is a big song, but I think vocally this has been your best performance throughout these weeks. Honestly, I'm sure there's girls and gay men all over the country going, "Oh, I'm too good for him," and loving that song and loving that performance. Well done.
Thank you, Emma. Julian, what did you think of our disco queen?
Well, first of all, I think it's a real tragedy that you're bottom of the leaderboard because each week you give us the essence of the icon that you're portraying and the emotion of the song. So I just think you're wonderful.
thank you, Julian.
And Cian, did that make you want to get back on stage?
Absolutely, Denise. You know, I think the big thing for me, the shock of it all, was at the end of the day, you're an athlete, and to come out here and to be able to sing that well and give a polished performance like that. You know, all these other contestants, they're all on camera all the time, acting and performing, whereas for you, it's very different. So I think you owe yourself a lot of gratitude. It's
We have your
brilliant.
scores, please.
9.
Wow.
8.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with an 8.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm delighted. Really, I've had so much fun on the show, and I've really loved every minute of it. So thank you for all your support.
You look stunning. If you thought Denise was glorious as Gloria, then call 09020 44 24 02 from a landline or 644 24 02 from your mobile.
Off you go, Glow. Denise Lewis, everyone.
Right, it's time now for Matt Johnson.
Girls, do you think he's sexy?
If you do, you're going to like him this week.
Yes.
Turn a degree, the
Winning last week was probably one of the highlights of my career.
10.
This week, Mr. Hot Legs himself. Nobody sounds like him, and nobody would be stupid enough to try. Apart from me.
Right, sexy.
Really?
Think sexy rather than angry. And high. You've got to say
And
high
high
as well.
That's impossible.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy.
It really hurts.
I think you need some lessons in how to be sexy.
Oh, yeah.
But Stuart is naturally a sexy man. Make the women want you.
Hey, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. I don't think I've got Rod's seduction skills, so it's time for me to put on the Rod pants.
Too red. Those don't leave much to the imagination. Too girly, come on. These are perfect. Skin tight. I can finally breathe.
I've always wanted a beak.
I've got Rod's nose, my skin-tight pants, and my 80s mullet. Ladies, I hope you're ready, because I'm feeling sexier than ever.
Singing Do You Think I'm Sexy Live for a place in the final, Matt Johnson is Rod Stewart!
She sits alone, waiting for suggestions. He's so nervous, avoiding all those questions. His lips are dry, her heart is gently pounding. Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking? How do you think I'm sexy? Come on, sugar, let me know, baby. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, tell me so. He's so shy, waiting for an answer. Come on, baby, let's spend the night together. But hold on a minute before we go much further. Give me a dime so I can call your mother. How do you think I'm sexy? Come on, sugar, let me know. Very nice. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, tell me so. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. Let me know, everybody.
It's a bit... Matt! I need to ask Matt something here. Are the girls coming back on?
Yeah, I know, come on.
Thank you, Dad. I just need to check something here. Yes, he does feel sexy, girls. He does feel sexy. Julian, now be careful here, but do you think he's sexy?
Well, there's no need for you to go home alone. I'm surprised that kind of thing is allowed on ITV at this time. It's very good.
Emma, your life must be complete now.
Complete it is. I mean, you still look attractive even with that dodgy wig. And also, I'd like to say a big thank you to Mel B for those trousers.
Yes. All right, judges, can we have your scores now, please?
8.
Oh.
8.
8. Oh. Great
Happy
score.
with 24?
I'm happy with 24, thank you very much. Thank you.
Brilliant. If you love Matt's Rod, then come on, baby, let him know. I call 09020 44 24 03 from a landline or 644 24 03 from your mobile.
Well done, Rod. Go and join Paul McCartney and Gloria Gaynor and Matt Johnson, everyone.
rushes, because after the break, it's time for Total Eclipse of the Heart. And we've all done it, haven't we, in front of the hair, you know, the mirror with the hair brush in hand.
I know I have.
That's a bit strange. Well, then, actually, the more I get to know you, Penny, that seems quite normal. Natalie Anderson is Bonnie Tyler. Get yourselves ready. Familiar. We've already had jaw-dropping performances from Denise, Matt and Bobby.
Yeah, but no, it's time to get ready for the biggest power ballad of the 80s.
That's right, with enough hairspray to be considered a fire hazard, Natalie Anderson is Bonnie Tyler.
I'm extremely excited to be Bonnie Tyler.
Oh, yes.
This is a massive power ballad.
Here we go. And I need you now tonight.
More power, more attitude, throw your hair around.
And if you'll only hold me tight.
Really theatrical.
My batteries have definitely got to be on full charge so I can belt this huge power ballad out. I need it more than ever.
Oh, perfect.
Natalie needs to forget her Emmerdale training. What we need is melodrama. You need to be bold and totally over the top this week.
This is going to be a tough challenge because, let me tell you, I never overreact to anything. I'm really looking forward to this transformation. We are going back to the 80s. Makes me feel a bit like Joan Collins, very dynasty. I'm excited. Lashings of 80s eyeshadow, shoulder pads in place, and a brand new eye colour. Let the drama begin.
Singing Total Eclipse of the Heart live for a place in the final, Natalie Anderson is Bonnie Tyler!
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely that the best of all the years are gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on the old of the time. I don't know what to do, and I'm always in the dark, living in a complicated and giving up spark. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart. Nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart.
Relax. Well, Natalie, look, I I think I've had a total eclipse of all my bodily functions. It was that good. And that voice was so husky, it could have pulled a sled. Have you been on vocal training this week?
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been really, really tough. Do you know what I mean? It's a huge, huge song. She's an amazing singer. So, yeah, it's been a tough week for me.
Oh, you've been absolutely fantastic. Kian, now you love a power ballad. How was that?
Yeah, that was blow away. The thing about it is, for me, Natalie, is like, you know, I know you're an actress, but you actually have a genuine, great quality tone to your voice. You could be a professional singer, and that was what blew me away about that performance. You know, you should give up the acting and get into the singing. You've got it, girl.
Thank you, hon. Emma, have you fallen in love or falling apart?
No, falling in love. I mean, it was kind of drama and shoulder pads. I felt like I was watching Dynasty or something. I just want to know where that powerful voice comes from. You're such a little thing. And it's huge, honestly. You're like a chameleon. Anyone we throw at you, you become. Really well done.
Julia, no. Me and yourself are too young to remember, but do you think she encapsulated the 80s, though?
How dare you? My mother told me all about the 80s. I don't know how you do this every week. It's remarkable. You come out and epitomise completely different characters, and that was really what you do every week to me anyways. You really move me, and I think you're kind of in a class of your own.
Thank you. Thank you, Douglas. Can I have your scores now, please?
10.
9.
So powerful, so beautiful. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I did enjoy it, yeah, I did. Thank you very much, yeah.
All right, if you thought Natalie eclipsed the others as Bonnie Tyler, call 09020 44 24 04 from the landline or 644 24 04 from your mobile.
Thank you, Bonnie. I'll tell you what, there's so much gravel in that voice, I could do me drive. Give it up for Natalie Anderson, everyone! Look at Bonnie and Rod over there. It were 2 for 1 at the wig shop. Look at them. Brilliant.
Now, these guys are singing their hearts out for a chance to get into next week's final. Remember, only 4 of them can make it through. Yes.
Next up, hoping to earn his place in the final is Alexander, who's going to be performing as the greatest ever Italian tenor, Luciano Pavarotti. And at last, a bit of culture, a bit of class, a bit of refinement on the show.
Yeah.
In fact, I think me and you are out of our depth. We better get off. Here's Alexander. Come on.
Cheers. So Pavarotti, I mean, a huge star. I mean, and an enormous voice. I present a classical music show on the radio, and I love opera, and so Pavarotti is a big hero of mine. How am I going to sound like that?
Vincero.
Pavarotti, Italian, me, very much English.
Hoi! You just need to become Italian. Speak like that.
I'm just going to apologise right now to anyone who's Italian.
Sì.
Sorry.
Grazie. Essere innamorato.
I think it's going quite well.
Speak some more Italian to me, Zonda.
Sembri un cano e odore come un pesce. Pavarotti doesn't dance, but he holds the entire stage.
He had an absolutely huge presence, and also he was a large man.
I might need a bit of stuffing, I think.
I think my lung power's just got a lot bigger. My comb over is extraordinary. My cheeks are plumped up. My beard is magnifico. Come on, lungs, I will give you a tenner if you let me hit the high notes.
Singing Nessun Dorma live for a place in the final, Alexander Armstrong is Pavarotti!
Toporia principessa nella tua fredda stanza guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e ti speranzo al mio mistero chiuso in me il nome mio
must have a chest bump.
Yeah, I won't do
Emma,
that
did
one.
he go compare to the real thing?
Do you know, I'm filling up a bit there.
Oh,
It
brilliant.
was really... I mean, I had the honour of singing with Pavarotti once, and it just took me back to that time, actually. And I thought, to take on such a big song like that, very brave, and literally a massive performance.
Yes.
Thanks so much. Julian, is that a lovely Luciano?
Well, you know, there's not a dry seat in the house. It was the performance of the series, I think, so far.
Oh, wow.
And also, I love all the padding. I did get a glimpse of you being stuffed in the wings earlier on. It's a memory I will treasure.
Kieran, were you impressed with all that?
Absolutely. Listen, Alex, stuffed or unstuffed, that to me was just unbelievable. I wasn't looking at the costume. I wasn't looking at you as dressed up as this man. I was looking at someone standing on the stage, singing a song, and you captivated the whole audience in here. I thought that was superb.
Amazing. Can we have your scores now, please?
10.
10, come on. 10.
10.
So happy with it.
Well done.
30 points. Brilliant.
Should be happy. If you loved Alexander, Pavarotti and Lottie, then call 09020 44 24 05 from a landline or 644 24 05 from your mobile.
Oh, Alexander Armstrong, everybody, give it up. Move up, you lot. If Luciano sits on the end of that, Natalie will be through the window.
Sorry, we've got a break now, but stay with us because coming up we've got Cheryl Ferguson as Madonna.
Oh.
See you in a bit. Welcome back to Your Face Sounds Familiar. We've got one performance to go before we find out who's won tonight's £10,000 for charity and also who's going through to next week's final.
Now, next up, it's Cheryl as Madonna. And to get into character, she's been making diva demands all week. Champagne, caviar, no one can look her in the eye.
Yeah, it does sound a bit like you too, though.
Luke, I don't like blue Smarties. That's not too much to ask, is it?
It is a bit.
Where's the makeup girl?
Madonna, Queen of Pop. Now you're talking.
We are living in a material world. It's got to be a small, light, bright vocal. Not big, belty man.
Big belty man. I'm have to be lighter, higher in voice, and have an American accent. Everything I don't have.
She's a real vixen on the stage, very comfortable with all her men around her, and that is how you have to be.
Well, yeah, that's all right, that'll do.
She needs to stop messing around and giggling when she's around the boy dancers.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Right, you now have to go away and become Madonna.
OK. Can I have 3 cones, please? To pull off this performance, I've got to find my inner vixen. I hope everybody's ready for the new me.
Hey, good morning, Shazza. You all right?
Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up on you.
I've slipped on the sexy dress.
You better watch out.
The blonde locks are bouncing and the jewels are sparkling. This material girl is ready for her material world.
Singing Material Girl Live for a place in the final, Cheryl Ferguson is Madonna!
Some boys kiss me, some boys hurt me. I think they're okay. They don't give me proper credit. I just walk away. Hey, go away. They can beg material world.
Very nice, everyone.
Bless you, my liege.
Apart from the wardrobe malfunction, how has it been the Queen of Pop?
Do you know what? It was great being sexy. Yeah, I'm really cool.
Oh, we love it.
And I didn't know... You didn't what? I didn't know I had bazookas until they put the
Right, Julia, this was Cheryl's first attempt at a routine in the series. How do you think she did?
Well, I love you, Cheryl. Words almost fail me, but it was... You looked edible. It was a very interesting layered performance because we have you doing Madonna, doing Marilyn Monroe, and we kind of ended up with the fabulous Diana Dawes.
No, and Emma, surely that was a good bit of girl power there.
Absolute girl power. Do you know what? I was a little bit distracted, I'm sure you were, by the gorgeous men around you.
Please, please.
Oh, weren't they just gorgeous?
Did you see the way they lifted me?
You've been great every week. This week was less as good for me, but you still put everything into it.
Bunton. But quick word from you, Cian. Was that a memorable
Well, I was
match?
just disappointed she didn't come out doing yoga and in a like little leotard. That would have been quite fun, I thought. But in fairness, I thought it was brilliant, all. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Can we have your scores now, please?
Oh,
9.
7. I have to say I'm with her. 7.
Ooh, 23. What do you think of that?
I think they're jealous of my bazookas.
If you were mad on Cheryl's Madonna, just call 09020 44 24 06 from a landline or 644 24 06 from your mobile.
Time for you to join the rest of the legends. Give it up for Cheryl Ferguson, everyone. Look at our Legends Lounger. That's right. Now, that's what I call music, Volume 1.
There we have it. All 6 of our celebrities have now performed, and here's how the scores stand.
Oh, bottom Cheryl Alexander in the lead with 30 points there. But don't forget the judges and celebrity bonus points will be combined to account for 50% of the vote. The other half is from you lovely people at home.
That's right. There's still time to vote. And remember, it's the most important one so far because not only are you having your say in tonight's result, but you're also helping to decide who's going through to next week's final.
Yes, this is it, folks. The big one. Get phoning. Come on.
To vote from a landline, call 09020 44 24 and add the number of your favourite celebrity, or from UK mobiles, call 644 24 and then add the number of the celebrity. For Bobby, add 01.
For Denise, add 02.
For Matt, add 03.
For Natalie, add 04.
For Alexander, add 05.
And for Cheryl, add 06.
Mobiles and BT landline votes cost 50p and other landlines may vary, and 15p from each vote goes to charity, and you can find the details at the website.
Yes, lines close shortly. And please don't try to vote if you're watching on demand or on +1. There's no point. This is all in the past now.
Yep.
By now, I'll be at home feeding the kids and Alicia will be in the bath clipping her nails.
Maybe, I don't know, it's a bit rare. Here's a quick reminder of all our performances tonight and the numbers to call.
The way she looks is way beyond compare. Scream for me now, come on. How did I dance with another?
Walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Or she'll run and try to hurt you right. Just reach out and touch me, come on, sure you let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. In a public again, giving up smoke. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start
every Saturday night I get excited about the randomiser, but
do?
yeah, I do. But for me, it's still not delivering the goods. So before the show, I whipped out my tools and made my own. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So how does your invention work?
Right. Well, I've put 3 of my own personal legends who the audience and everyone at home are going to love, guaranteed.
All right, can't wait. Should we give it a spin?
Give it a spin.
What do I press?
Just press anywhere you like. There we go. Whoa, whoa,
Is that my dress?
no. That's not... Shut it, please. That's not supposed to be in there. Press it again. It's Sumo! And again! Sumo! I give them what they want, please. Scotland's finest! Yes.
Yeah, but hold on. That's all good, but have you actually asked anyone's permission to do it?
Good point. Let's crack on.
Yeah,
Let's crack on.
Right, it's that time of the evening when our celebrities have their say. We've already seen the judges' scores. Pull that hammer away. Here they are.
Alexander on 30, Natalie on second place with 28, Cheryl and Bobby at the bottom on 23.
They're still quite close.
Yeah, only 7 between it though. OK, now each of you have 5 points to award to your favourite actor tonight, but remember, you can't vote for yourself. Let me just get rid of this, if I can.
Yeah, please do. I can't concentrate.
and I don't want any of that lovey-dovey stuff. Sorry about that picking up. You've got to be brutal. It's the semi-finals. OK. Right, you all set? You all ready?
All ready.
OK,
Alexander, are you all right before we carry on?
I think it's just about OK, I'll be fine.
Cool.
Right. Bobby, who are you giving your 5 points to and why?
First of all, I want to say it was a fantastic show this evening, wasn't it? It was fantastic. When I saw Matt come out, I was very impressed with his buns. And then, of course, Xander came out and he looked like he'd eaten them all. And I want to give my 5 points to this young lady who sings so beautifully.
Wow.
And you touched me with another great song. Natalie, you get my 5 points. Fantastic.
That's put Natalie up top on 33 points there.
All right, Denise, coming to you. Who would you like to give your points to and why?
Well, Natalie was outstanding tonight, as always. She's had a great series. Matt, hot. But for me, it's got to be Xander. He was outstanding, amazing.
Oh, Alexander's on top now with 35.
Thank you.
Matt, who are you going to give your 5 points to?
It's such a difficult week this week.
Yeah.
I don't know, I love Bonnie Tyler, you know, representing Wales, Swansea and Wales. Come on, Wales! Bobby was amazing, and I thought you were fantastic, so I'm going to give you my 5 points for that.
Oh, Denise! Denise still in 3rd place, but with 30 points. That's good stuff.
All right, Natalie, coming to you. Who would you like to give your points to?
I just want to echo everybody else as well, just to say it's been such a brilliant show this week. I thought Bobby was incredible because it's so hard to do Paul McCartney, but I think with my heart I have to go with Xander because he's just incredible.
Oh, wow, Alexander, 40 points there. Running away with it at the minute. Now, Alexander, you're at the top. Who are you going to give you 5 points to?
Well, I want to make special mention of Cheryl, who I thought was fantastic. She always is, every single week. She's just wonderful. Lovely job. Matt was amazing. I thought it was me. I like your dance as well. I think a couple of coats of wax and you could come into our corridors any time. I thought that was brilliant. But I'm going to give my 5 points to Natalie because I thought she was wonderful.
Natalie's still saying 38, really close.
And finally, my gorgeous Madonna.
Oh, yes.
Who would you like to give your points to and why?
Well, Leash and Paddy, I would like to give them to... I'm going to give my points to Bobby because I thought he really upped it this week.
Right,
really,
OK,
really.
Bobby.
But I thought everybody else, amazing. You were amazing.
It was definitely one of the strongest nights that we've had, by far.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Right, let's see what those votes have done to the scores.
OK, in bottom place, so we've got Cheryl on 23, Matt's on 24, but leading the pack is Alexander with 40 points!
Brilliant.
Well, of course, this order can all change from your votes. Alicia, are you calling time?
Yes, Paddy, I can tell you that the lines are now closed. Please do not call as your vote won't be counted.
Right, now your votes are being totted up backstage, and while that happens, let's have a word with our judges. Julian, how are your thoughts on the semi-final?
Well, I hope the paramedics are standing by because I'm ready to expire with excitement. I've seen some things in my life, Paddy. You know, I've lived a life, I've done panto with Keith Harris, but I've never seen things like this show. And sometimes I think it's a bit rich, me sitting in judgment, because I know nothing about singing. It's like asking Jimmy Carr to be in charge of the Inland Revenue. I can't bear the thought of losing any of them. I can't bear to lose any of them. I'll be crying into my pillow if I don't see you all next week.
Quickly, Cian, if you were up here, who would you like to be? Who would you like to transform?
Wow. Well, after watching them guys tonight, I think, you know, the way Alexander did that performance was just unbelievable, and I think I'd probably like to challenge myself with something like that. I mean, unless I was able to wear them pants that Matt is on. But he's got a better bum than me, so, you know, he pulled them pants off really well with that little bum. I was watching you, bro.
Thank you, judges. Right, don't go anywhere, because after the break, we'll be crowning this week's winner.
Oh, yes, and we'll be finding out which 4 celebrities make it through to next week's final. And we'll be cranking up the randomiser one last time to see who they're going to be. See you in a bit. What a show it's been. We've had some crackers tonight, haven't we? You've been brilliant, a lot of you.
Before we get on with tonight's main business and reveal who's going through to next week's final, we need to find out who's won tonight's show and 10 grand for their charity. The results are in.
We can tell you that the top 3 celebrities with the highest combined total of votes and scores are Alexander Armstrong, Matt Johnson, and Natalie Anderson. Come and join us. In you come. In you come, in you come. Come on, you lot. Come on, get in. We're live.
Yeah, I know. Take your time.
Here we go. The winner of Week 5 of Your Face Sounds Familiar and picking up £10,000 for their chosen charity is Natalie Anderson!
Well done, you.
Good.
Right, it's time to find out who's making it through to next week's final.
What are you doing?
They said I've got to make this bit really tense.
Yeah, tense as in dramatic, you
Thank God for that. I think I've just had a wee. Alicia, serious face.
God. The results are in.
Oh.
Right, we've been building a series scoreboard over the past 5 weeks, and when we add tonight's results, we'll find out which 4 of you have made it through to the final next week with the chance to be crowned the Your Face Sounds Familiar champion.
Oh, yes, and if there's a tie for points, your votes at home across the whole series will decide. Here we go. Top of the table and sailing through to the final with 23 points is Natalie Anderson!
Matt Johnson!
Come on, Matt! The third celebrity through to next week's final with 19 points is Alexander Armstrong! Wow.
So Cheryl, Denise and Bobby, only one of you can make the final and the chance to win £50,000 for your charity. OK, the 4th and last celebrity through to next week's final with 18 points is Cheryl Ferguson! Commiserations to Denise and Bobby, you've been absolutely brilliant. I know you're not competing next week, but I hear you're going to be back and you're going to do something special for us,
Yes,
guys.
we've
so we
loved
look
every
forward to
minute
that.
of it. It's been
You've been
fantastic.
amazing.
Top man. Give it up for Denise and Bobby Gavro.
Right, now for our finalists, there's still one very, very important job left to do tonight.
Yes, it's that time you've all been waiting for. Release the randomizer! When you hit the button, the randomizer spins our star faces 1,200 times a second before randomly selecting one for you. Remember, I don't know, Alicia doesn't know, even Professor Dumbledore doesn't know, and he knows everything.
All right, here we go.
Alexander, in you come. Alexander Armstrong, everybody, let's see who's up there for you. Sumo, Robin Gibb and Neil Diamond. Come on, it's got to be Sumo.
Isn't it, surely?
Please, OK, give him a spin.
Please let him be Right, Cheryl, let's see your three famous faces.
Yes.
Cher, Dolly Parton, and Debbie Harry. You don't mind?
I don't care.
Right,
Give it a
good
minute, Cheryl.
luck.
That's good. That's good.
Cher, she's a classic.
I like a Cher. I like a Cher. It's
Cher,
beginning of my
Cheryl,
name.
there's a
Cher.
connection.
Cher.
Oh, sure, sure. Matt, in you come, Matt. Let's see your three superstars are going to be.
Crazy.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look.
Matt Ball and Jarvis Cocker and Bruce Springsteen.
Who do you fancy? Bruce Springsteen, the boss. That would be amazing. Yeah, that
Okay, give it a spin, Matt. Let's see what happens.
Good luck.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
All right, come on, Nat.
Come on, Nat.
Right, Natalie, let's see your three famous faces. Lady Gaga, Kylie Minogue, and Jessie J. Love all three. Who would you love? Kylie, get in. It'd be amazing if Kylie. That's brilliant.
What's your favourite right?
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Oh, I love the randomizer. Thanks to all our celebrities, to our judges, Julie and Clary, Emma Bunton, and of course, Ian Egan, everybody.